Hi, this is Mistersouji, and now it's time for the second in the Gundam Wing G Unit series. This is the... God, how do I pronounce this? Give me 1 second. This is the Gundam Aesculapius, Okay, wait. Here we go. I actually have the manual now. Okay? It is Gundam Aesculapius. Really? Like... Now, funny thing is, it's got this overly complicated name that you'll never remember. Okay? Now, what does that remind you of? I'm going to show you... This is the water slide... Well, not water slide, the marking decals. Now you'll notice something very familiar about its unique little symbol. Yeah, that's a snake and a skull. Anyone who plays Metal Gear knows that is very similar to Outer Haven's symbol from the Metal Gear series. And what's the name of the newest Metal Gear? Sahelanthropus. But that's the water. That's the clear decals. You know, this is this foil sheet. Notice they kind of cheaped out on the gold. And by kinda, I mean a lot. They cheaped out on the gold. Like really, these are old wing kits. They're made out of cheaper plastic. They've got more seam lines. I can understand, you know, some things not being in certain colors, but, like, you couldn't give us, like, a sheet of yellow or off gold or anything like that. And what it's supposed to be for, okay, is these spikes on the shoulders, and its V-fin is supposed to be gold. Seriously, you couldn't give us a gold V-fin thing. But I digress. This is one of the neater Gundams from G Unit. One of the more popular ones from G Unit. Just like I said before, this recycles a lot of the parts from the Unit 2. There goes my lighting. Recycles a lot of parts from the Unit 2. A lot of the chest parts, the entire waist unit and upper legs, and most of the arms and the inner parts of the shoulder are the same. A lot of the parts are swappable. I think the feet are the same too, but I might be wrong on that. A lot of the parts are swappable, and this comes with the inner shoulder bits of the Unit 1 and this original backpack of the Unit 1, the kind of Mark II style. Now, in the story, spoilers, this is actually Geminus Unit 2 after it gets destroyed and rebuilt as a bad guy unit. Now, accessories comes with basic hands, you know, and it comes with 2 clear yellow orangish kind of beam sabers, you know. That's it. No gun, no shield. That's it. But there's a reason for that, and we'll get to that in a second. Articulation. I'm going to be a little bit careful around the head because I broke the V-fin. It's got a little bit more tilt than the other guy, but not as much up and down. Mostly left and right. All these G-Unit kits. Let's actually get the guy back in frame. All these G-Unit kits tend to have over-the-top head designs. So, waist unit, you know, it could swivel at the waist. Can't really go 360 at the arms because stuff is going to bump in. Now the thing is because of this crazy backpack and these crazy shoulder panels, there's a lot of stuff in the way. So, it's kind of finicky. If you twist the arms too much, they tend to pull out because it's got, the backpack is actually, part of it's mounted on these little vents that are in between the arm and the body. 90 degree Most of this, like I said, most of this is the same as the Unit 1. So, front skirt's attached. The plastic, this color right here, I guess it's kind of a purplish color. Tends to show nub marks quite a bit. If you're going to paint one of these kits, you want to paint this guy. He definitely needs it. And he might be... I might do an on-screen painting. The other thing is, and once again, you can't really blame it, but because of the design of the backpack, it's got these, I guess I'll call them hollow bits on the back of the backpack. You see that? And that's just unappealing. So from the sounds of it, yeah, he's a kind of a cool looking design, but just come with a lot of accessories. He's kind of finicky. Like overkills with the stickers. So why get this one? Well, not only to complete the set, but this guy has a transformation, and not just any transformation. One of the most unique transformations of any Gundam ever. I'm gonna first gotta pull its head off. I'm gonna do this carefully, and his head's not going back on. Also, you may have noticed in the last review, this head was just sitting in the background, minding its own business, watching you, waiting. Okay, see if I can remember how to do this. Now, first thing we're going to do is we're going to pull out these arm pieces. Now you're thinking, oh, it's something similar to Altron or Shenlong. Not exactly. We're going to pull these up, and when you pull these up, you want to make sure you push in the arm because they're going to get loose. Pull these up, and then straighten out the arms, and you want to fold these down. Now this next bit is probably going to break on me, so you want to fold up the arms, and the arm came off, but we're going to leave it like that. Now what I'm going to do, this bit, if you're going to glue, I'm going to glue this after I finish painting it, but you're going to straighten it out, and once you straighten everything out, you want to carefully bring this down. Okay. This vent / shoulder armor fell off. Just stick it back on. And repeat the same step with the other arm. Wrap it around the arm. These, right here, it tends to get stuck, so just wiggle it. Open it, unclose it, and right there, that came loose. Not only the arm, but this little white bit where it's got a blaster in there. See? This little white bit tends to come off from the claw unit like that. So if you can paint, you might want to glue that. But see how it's getting stuck right here? So you just want to move it back and forth. And that's mostly because you're bending this piece and not this piece. So that back on. Okay, now you want to make sure these shoulders fold down over the mobile suit's shoulders, and then you're going to fold up the head over this head. Is this the one with the ball joint? Nope. It's got some nice detail, and it's got a Oz eye there. And there you have it in close combat mode or Zagak mode. Okay? That's kind of awesome. Now it does hinder the arm articulation, but while you can't get a bend here, you can get these going forward. And you can't really get like a claw action too much, but once you glue this in place, you can get a little bit of, you can probably get a little bit of swing. But you move them forward, these don't hamper it too much. But this look is really unique. There's a upgraded version of this in the manga that they never made a model kit of. Can't remember exactly. It was essentially this with more of a Altron Shenlong feel to it. It had extending arms and stuff like that. And that actually looked more like the Hygog. It even had the Hygog shoulders. So if I find another one of these cheap, I might mod it into that. But yeah, this is a cool little kit. It needs some work though. But it needs some work, probably more than the entire rest of this line. Let me put it like that.